Hey there, hello there guys, it is Wow Linderka checking in on you today. So glad that you decided to stop in and see me. We're actually on our way to church. It is not a Sunday, wow people, it is a Wednesday, and usually on Wednesdays I get to sleep in like all day, so I'm very well rested. Sorry for that drop in the camera there. But this morning I got off at 7 a.m. and then I had some things that I needed to do, so I ran to Walmart, and my husband was wanting Chinese, and as you guys know, it's impossible almost to find anything at Chinese food restaurants that you can eat. I mean, I like what Sandy had said about, you know, rinsing everything off and the wonton soup and stuff like that, but there was still so much sodium and stuff that she still ended up with a pretty big water weight gain and then loss. But I just didn't want to go through all that, you know what I mean? It's like, if I want to go to Chinese, I mean, I want some noodles, and I want some rice, and I want this, and I want that, and egg rolls, and spring rolls, and chickens, and oh my, whatever. But anyway, I digress. I was like, I just don't really want that. And I was like, hey, how about some Mexican, you know? Because I know that there's things that we can eat at Mexican restaurants. So we were like, okay, well, there's a new one that opened up here, and we went to go check it out, guys, and it was like so sketchy. And you all know I've been talking about the Hefe outbreak here. This place just looks like it would be riddled with it, but I'm sure it's not, and a lot of people say that it's really good food and stuff like that, but I always have a saying, you know, better the devil you know than the one you don't. So that's my kind of thinking about it. So I was like, well, let's just go to the Mexican restaurant that we already know. So we went, and they were having their lunch specials and stuff like that. And I really realized something, man. If you don't get rice, beans, tortillas, and stuff like that, you really don't get a lot of food. And I'm just going to insert the picture of what I had to eat right now. I didn't video this because surprisingly it was 11 o'clock in the morning, which you guys know I'm not usually used to eating until at least 9 or 10 p.m. But I was really hungry, and I didn't record it because, like I said, everybody was there, which is surprising because it was that early in the morning. But I just took a picture of it, and like I said, without the rice and beans, there really wasn't much sustenance to the food. And I decided to get chicken fajitas. And usually when you get the fajitas, like, you know, the vegetables have a nice char on them, and the onions are kind of, you know, really good. But today it just wasn't. There was like no seasoning on the chicken. The green peppers were cut so thin, and I know it's so they would cook quicker, but they were still crunchy, like you know, you're just grabbing a bell pepper and eating it. There was like no seasoning or, you know, anything like that. They give you like a little salad thing to go on it, and I didn't want to do the lettuce, you know, because it didn't look good, and I was like, I don't want that. So I took the tomato, the sour cream, and the guacamole, which, you know, you see that in that picture. But I mixed all that together, and I'm not even kidding you guys, I was so hungry still after I ate that. My husband still had food to take home because he had rice and beans and tortillas, and he ate the chips and the salsa and everything like that, and I just couldn't bring myself to it. And I actually messaged Sandy, and I was like, oh Lord, you know, we're getting ready to go out and eat and stuff, and it's the first time I've ate out in 3 weeks, and I was kind of scared about it, but I did it. And then after I ate that, I was still so hungry, and I was like, I'm going to Arby's, because Arby's was next door, and I didn't record it, and I didn't take pictures of it or anything like that, but they had their bacon, beef, and cheddar. What is that? I'm doing road work. They had bacon, beef, and cheddar, 2 for $6, and I was like, I can do that. So I went through the drive-thru, and I got me 2 of those with no bun and no Arby's sauce or anything like that. So I ate those, but I didn't take a picture of it or anything like that. But I can tell that I'm already in for a downfall because it's 6:28 and I am starving. And I know that was a lot of food that I did consume in calorie-wise and things like that. I mean, it's not very, you know, fat dense or anything, but it was definitely up on the carbs. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Like I said, we are on our way to church tonight, so once I get home from church, then I guess I'm going to fix something else to eat, or yeah, probably. And then I do have a video that I need to record that's got to go up tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now, and I will check in with you guys when I get out of church, and we'll see what is on the menu at that time. So, bye. So guys, please forgive me for my lack of discipline. I told you I was going to check in with you, and I didn't. And that is because I really didn't eat anything else. I was afraid of going over, and I wasn't wanting to have any kind of retention or anything like that. I mean, I have felt like I'm just retaining so much water as it is, and I didn't want to add to it. The only thing that I have are things that are extremely fatty, and I did not want to go over 1,200 calories. So I didn't end up eating anything else, and I'm sorry about that. This morning, though, I did have a little bit. I'm editing this today on Thursday. I did have a little bit of the broccoli salad that I had made for my collaboration video, which is also up on the channel. I'll post it here for you. But I did have just a little bit of that just to tide me over. But I'm telling you guys, it was rough yesterday. Eating out is definitely not worth it. So please forgive me for my, I don't even know what I would say. I mean, it's not a lie. I said I'd check in with you if I ate anything, so I didn't. So please forgive me that I did not close out the vlog when I said I was, but hopefully the picture of my cat here will make you a little bit happier as we're going along. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. Thanks so much for tuning in. You guys take care. Have a great day, and keto on. Bye.